Hi, hope you liked the little intro I made there. And let's start from beginning. This is how this project started. We all know, we all like this shape. It is G102, which I really like. And I've started doing some sketches, finding out what shape would be good for G Pro wireless. And I made some concepts quickly, some sketches. And I showed them to my friend and asked him if he likes it or not. And he said, instead of doing something goofy like that, just do the fingertip design, because he knows I'm a fingertip player already. So these were the few designs, and I'm gonna show you the final design I've ended up using. For which I've started from the Pulsar X2. I thought it could be a good fit for a fingertip mouse because it has lower profile on the front switches, which ended up being a bit of an issue, but I think I did manage to make it look alright. And here's some quick designs I made. Just chop off the back end part because Superlight doesn't have anything on the back end, and I did the outlines to see where the supports will go before modeling it to save time. And that's the one I've decided to stick with. Okay, progress update. So you can see I've started the modeling, made a little bit better topology so it's going to be easier to work with. The biggest issue right now is how to mount the side switches. Because the mouse design is so tiny, it's gonna hard to fit both the switches on the new shell. And you can see the M2K for size comparison. And what's left now is to give actual thickness to the shell and figure out where will all of the screws will go. And maybe tweak it a little bit. And I have to make sure that the sizes are right. But besides that, overall shape is almost ready. And here is the final design. It did took me way longer than I was expecting, but now everything is ready. And I did figure out how to mount the side switches, and everything left now is just to print it, put the PCB in there, and try it out. Now we got the finished print, and we did clean it with alcohol. Now all it's left is to remove the supports and sand it down to get a smooth finish. And after that, we can start assembling the mouse. And this is how it ended up. Mouse is good, it almost works. I had one issue with the side switch, which should be fixed, but besides that, everything is perfect, everything is good. Except for one thing. I'm not sure if I like the color or not. So I made a new one. This time I used black resin, did all of the sanding, and tried to spray coating on it, but I think I did wipe it off with alcohol before it fully got cured, so there's some inconsistency to the finish, but overall I'm pretty happy with this. And there's one last thing to check. 37.5 grams. People did say it is heavy, but I think coming from the 64-gram Superlight, it feels great. Also, I got this thing. Maybe I'll mod it next. And if you're not bored already, I'm gonna put some beauty shots here. Enjoy. Cheers. Bye.